Hello Aquarius, this is going to be your monthly reading for the month of February 2026. My name is Marisol, welcome to my channel. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. Let's begin with your monthly reading. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Aquarius monthly reading for February 2026. Please give us a clear and concise message. So you got number 24 is number 6. You're alchemizing pain, right? So you might be getting rid of pain through connecting to your spiritual realm, right? That could be prayer, that could be meditation, right? In some way, you're alchemizing that pain. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Aquarius, monthly reading for February 2026. Please give us a clear and concise reading for Aquarius, monthly reading for February 2026. You got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive, but sometimes she likes to take care of others too much. So this card may be telling you to give yourself self-love, self-care, self-worth, to trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. Because there's been a heartbreak here, okay? There's something that you're feeling sad about. You may even be grieving. But I feel like little by little, that negative energy is going away, right? And you're healing by meditating or by praying. You're feeling stuck in a situation, but this is your ego making you feel stuck. Remember, you have free will. You have free will to do whatever it is that you want. So if you're in a relationship that you don't like, for example, you have free will to get out of that relationship if you wanted to. If you're in a job that you don't like, you have free will to get out of that job. If you're going to a college that you don't like, you have free will to change colleges, right? If you're studying something you don't like, you have free will to change your career. But what you don't want to do is make yourself a victim, right? Because that's your ego telling you that you can't do it. You can't. In fact, I see a lot of good luck here. Once you realize that you can do anything. You're very creative, right? And you're a good team player. So this creativity, which could be a new job, a promotion, it's going to bring in rewards for you in the form of money. And now there's stability, so you may be celebrating that stability. The Eight of Pentacles is about you being skilled, right? Knowing your craft. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a turning point in your life that comes with good luck and good fortune. And I see you soaring like an eagle. And so you're finding balance. And once you're balanced, aligned with the universe, you're able to prioritize what's best for you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. You may be at a crossroads. This crossroads could be between two jobs, between two relationships, between two careers, between two things, right? But remember that you have achieved a lot, that you have a lot of skills. And so by getting balanced, I feel like you're looking at things from a different perspective. By realizing that you have skills to offer, okay? And so, meditation, prayer, connecting to your higher realm, all of that is helping you alchemize your pain. Let's ask the universe to give us clarification on this monthly reading for Aquarius for February 2026. You got the Chariots, but it is in reverse. So you feel like you're not going in the right direction, right? Like something is wrong. So pivot, change directions, right? You are not stuck, you have free will. Why do you feel that you are stuck when you have free will? If you need to change jobs, apply for other jobs that pay you what they gotta pay you, right? Because you are certainly skilled and you're educated in what you do. Of course, don't leave your job if it's a job before you get another one. If it's a relationship, the same thing, right? Make sure that this is something that you want. Make sure that you don't want to be in this relationship anymore. And so you have free will. You can move on. If it's a school you're going to, right, there's plenty of other schools that you could go to. You don't have to stay stuck in that school. If it's a career, there's plenty of other careers to choose from, right? So this is about pivoting. Because by pivoting, you're giving yourself self-care, self-love, and self-worth. And so by pivoting, you're going to begin to look at things from a different perspective. But you have to surrender that energy of feeling like you're stuck, because then the world is going to open up for you. And so there's a lot of sorrow here. The universe is saying things are not going to happen from one day to another. You have to go with the flow. You have to find your balance first before things could start happening for you. But that doesn't mean that you have to feel like a victim, because you have all the qualities of an emperor, right? You are a leader and you are skilled, but you just have to believe that you are more than a leader, that you have all the skills of the emperor. The emperor is very disciplined, is very structured, knows how to make decisions, is very organized, right? But also is very compassionate, but also is someone who knows how to gather information before they make a decision, is someone who's very passionate about what they do, very motivated about what they do, is someone who is very businesslike, okay? And you have all those qualities. You just have to believe you do. And if your ego is telling you no, you say, yes, I do. So this has to do with your creativity, with your work. But you have to change your mindset in order for that work to come in, right? Because you are a good team player, right? In order for that promotion to come in for some of you, right? You just have to believe that you are a leader. So that money, so that you could change that from not believing that you are a leader to believing that you are an emperor, to believing that you could bring more money in, to believing that you are a good team player, to believing that you collaborate, right? Because there is stability coming in. But I feel like you're not getting clarity on what to do. So Diligence, the Eight of Pentacles, is an energy of you being skilled, of you having all the skills that you need, even though you may be continuing to educate yourself, right? Because that never stops, right? I always look for a form to continue educating myself. There's always more information out there, no matter how skilled you are. But besides your skills, Aquarius, you have to start trusting your intuition. You have to start trusting your inner wisdom, which I feel like you don't. Once you start trusting your intuition, once you start trusting your inner wisdom, you're going to see that there's a road opening up for you. Because this is going to be a turning point in your life, right? But you have to put those ideas out there. You have to put those applications. If you're applying for other jobs, you have to put them out there. If you want a promotion, you got to let people know, right? You also have to trust your intuition and trust your inner wisdom. In other words, you're the one that has to turn that wheel. And that comes with good luck and good fortune once you start doing that. There's been some changes in your life, but the biggest change is that you're finding balance. Finding balance in your love life, right? In your mindset when it comes to love. Finding balance in your life. We evolve, and as you awaken, you realize that those things that you wanted in the past are not things that you want today. But stop carrying those burdens with you from another job, from another relationship, because those burdens are heavy, okay? The only one that has control over your life is you, right? Very good. Let's see what your dream big, manifest big card is going to be for your monthly reading, Aquarius. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise dream big, manifest big card for Aquarius monthly reading for February 2026. This is about angel numbers. Now, I give you angel numbers all the time. Remember that they're not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. And here's what it says about angel numbers. A recognized sign from the universe can present itself in the form of angel numbers. If you begin to see a repetition of 3 digits everywhere, this is the universe trying to give you a sign. Maybe you keep checking the time, and it may say 555. Your social media followers are 555. Your receipt total 555. This is your angel number. This is a sign that the universe has noticed your intentions and is working on creating their reality. Your number can change as your manifestations do, but it is good to be on the lookout for this guidance. Very good. Let's see what your angel number is going to be, Aquarius. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Aquarius monthly reading for February 2026. And as I said before, this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. 1, 2, 3 has to do with progression. The 1s are a new beginning. The 2 is you being balanced. And the 3 is you being supported in this progression. Here's your message. You're experiencing forward movement in the sequential unfolding of events. Trust the natural flow of life and take steps towards your goal with confidence, right? I like that. 1, 2, 3, I will put that angel number in the bottom of the description so that you could Google it and get the message that somebody that has crossed over is trying to get to you. Let's see what your crystal oracle card is. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal oracle card for Aquarius monthly reading for February 2026. Chrysocolla. It is number 4, so I feel like you're not only protected by the universe, but that you are grounded. Let's see what it says here. Chrysocolla is about self-love. And the first card that came out is to give yourself self-love, self-care, and self-worth, right? Tranquil and sustaining Chrysocolla encourages you to remain serene and strong during change or challenges. Dissolving destructive emotional programming, it increases energy assimilation, okay? So give yourself self-love, calm down, don't give anybody the opportunity that's to see that if you're not balanced. I feel like you're looking at things from a different perspective, and that you're beginning to find that balance. You're beginning to prioritize those things that are important to you. Let's see what your affirmation is going to be. And by the way, I will make different products from that Chrysocolla. I use application known as folder application, and I put the link because I know there's a lot of creators here in the bottom of the description, as well as the links to my Etsy shop and my Shopify shop, so that you can get those products if you want. I will inspire, and I feel like that's exactly what you do, Aquarius. Inspire other people. Very good. We've gotten to the end of your reading. If this reading resonates with you, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment. How did this resonate with you? I would love to know. Also, remember to hit that notification bell. That notification bell is going to let you know the next time that my readings come up. I'll see you next time, and bye.